Sean, I think my heart's still racing after that one. 4-2 comeback win, 2-0 down at half time. Just sum that up as best you can for us.
Now I've got my breath back. Certainly for the fans, it was a game that will probably stand out this season. For the coaching staff, a bit frustrating at times. We've got to take the emotion out of that and analyse it and pick out areas where we can be better. But the one thing we've definitely got is a team, a squad that are fully behind us as a management, that believe in us, that when they get a kick up the backside, they react to it. To go out second half and score 4 goals in the manner we did, against a side that, tried to do the dark arts a little bit, second half, and slowing the game down. That's why there was so much added time. It's full credit to our boys, outstanding performance in the end. But again, one that we can still improve on. Certain areas that we still feel we can get a little bit of balance in. But listen, all in all, 3 points and 4 goals at home is good.
Should it take being 2-0 down? Because that's 2 wins this season we've come from behind. Obviously, incredible wins, brilliant for the fans. But I'm guessing that's the message to the players is, look, we shouldn't have to be in the positions where we're losing to give ourselves that kick up the arse and go.
Yeah, well, that's what we've got to do as a staff, is we've got to analyse that, first goal's a mistake from the goalkeeper, which he recognises. Defenders should probably add it. Mistakes like that sometimes you can't account for. They happen. Yeah. Second goal for us is one that we'll be turning our head out, is a set play. The lads will tell you they're massive on set plays for and against. Shouldn't concede. Lad gets a header, dobs down, good save from Hakan, and we're not alive to clear it. Their lad taps it in. And again, 2-0 down at half time. We're scratching our heads because again we've been dominant. We really have.
First 15 minutes, I think we played them off the park. Yeah,
we were dominant. We was. And that happens in football. You can. I said to Jimmy at half time, I said, if you take the goals out the game, we probably say to our lads, it's a good half. But you can't take the goals out the game. That's football. But again, some individual performances in there. But as a squad, unbelievable and good win.
Talk about individual performances. Javon Splat, comes off the bench, half-time, and produces that hat-trick. Just unbelievable. Obviously, all credit doesn't go to him, it's a team game, but unbelievable performance from him.
Outstanding. And the thing that'll epitomise that is, you can be deflated sometimes when you don't start a game. Especially for Splatty, because he's been excellent. But that reaction to come off the bench, to not sulk, to get your head down, to want to show us as a management team that you want to be starting the next game, outstanding. And his physicality, his running power, everything that he epitomised in that second half was worthy of a hat-trick. And, he's gone and won us the game. But again, some other individual performances, I thought Jake was very good on his home debut, signing back. I thought he tired towards the end, but, was outstanding for 70-odd minutes. And, some really good performances in there.
Yeah, you mentioned Jake there, but also Veron as well. I think he ran their full-backs ragged all game, and then as well tapped it off with a goal at the end. Another incredible performance from him.
Yeah, again, another outstanding performance from Veron. He's one as a wide player myself that I'm trying to work closely with, because he's got all the ability in the world to play a lot higher. It's just adding little bits to his game that'll put him there, because he's still young enough to get into the Football League, something that I'm harping onto him every training session and every game, that I've seen players with 50% of his ability that have a career in the league. As I say, but as a management team, we're trying to get that out of Veron to perform week in, week out, and he is listening. And I said to him at half time, I thought first half he tore their left back inside out. I said to our defenders, we have to get the ball wide early, and he listened. We got the ball wide early to Jake, to Veron, and I think one of their full-backs got took off after 10 minutes. The other one felt like he gave up in the end, and that's what they can do to you. If they get the ball, keep running at you relentlessly. You know, they're too good for this level. So, but it's consistency and doing it on a consistent basis.
Well, overall, an outstanding 3 points, a superb reaction to what we've seen in previous weeks. But we go now to Brighouse away in the Isuzu FA Trophy. It's just building on that, isn't it? And it's a chance for another cup run, potentially, after the disappointment of being knocked out of the FA Cup. So, yeah, all eyes on next Saturday.
Yeah, all eyes on next Saturday now. The lads will enjoy tonight, which they have to. You know, you've got to stress the importance of being able to enjoy your wins, going home to your family and being happy, waking up tomorrow happy, because that's what we'll be doing as a management team. And then the focus this week will be on, as I say, the FA Trophy and how we approach that game. So a lot to look forward to again. A good crowd on today. You know, I think, as I said at the start, if you were coming on for the first time, your 100th time, you know, value for money today was definitely there. You
Absolutely.
know, I was obviously coaching at the side and kicking us over the line, but I said to I said to Jimmy and Paul, it's one of them days where I'd love to be a fan of it with a beer in my hand watching that, because it would have been exciting. So we hope that you know, we keep getting more and more fans on the gate, and we can build momentum. And like I said, when I first come in, you know, we want to do something special in this town, and hopefully we still can.
Right. Sean, thank you. Amazing. Enjoy tonight, and we'll see you next week.
Cheers, Robbie. Thank you.